watching 10 Faves here at HSN. I'm Tamara Hooks, and we are up to fave number 4. And this one is gonna go, I think, a great accompaniment to go right along with fave number 3, which was that Dell all-in-one computer. This is basically an all-in-one printer, and it's from HP. And this is the HP Officejet Pro wireless photo printer, copier, scanner, fax. All of it, all-in-one printer. So you're getting the printer, you can see that would be $120.99 by itself. You get about $119 worth of software, and you get the HP Instant Ink, 1-month service, and I'm gonna give you more information on that. But look at that retail value. It's over $243 for this printer that you're getting for $89.95. Now, it used to be when you would go out and buy a printer for $89.95, it was black and white, and all it did was print. It didn't copy, it didn't fax, it didn't scan, it didn't think. You had to plug it in. Anything you wanted to print to it, you had to plug that in. Not anymore. This is wireless. So that means you can print from your smartphone, from across the house. You can print from your tablet. You can print from your computer, that all-in-one computer, and it never has to be plugged in. And you can see that wireless printing from all of your devices, your desktop, laptop, tablet, smartphone. And that's key too, because if you have a newer cell phone or a new tablet or something like that, and you have an old printer, then you're kind of doing yourself a disservice, because your tablet or your phone is smarter than your printer. You want a printer that is really up to the technology that all of our other devices are, and that's why this is so important. The fact is, you've got your copier where you can put things right here on the copier if you want to. You can see it's also your scanner flatbed, so even if you have bigger pieces that you need to scan, you could do that. You could, obviously feed them through and copy and fax and the whole 9 yards right there. You've got a big screen, and this is really your dashboard, and it shows you everything that you need to do. It's a touch screen, easy for you to use, and when you can print pictures like this quality, this is what we're talking about when it comes to pro quality. Take a look at that little puppy. He's so cute. Look at that little face. Maybe some of you have been doing that all weekend for Halloween. Look at how, imagine being able to print your own pictures, not having to go out to the stores, not having to hand over your disc and giving it to somebody else to print. You can do it, and you can print as many copies as you want, as large and as small as you want to do it. And if your printer can print color this good, your flyers and your black and white, documents and projects are going to be great as well. So I'm just showing you a few of the pictures that we were able to print with this HP Officejet Pro, and just imagine what you're going to be able to do at home. Now, this is one that we haven't seen on air yet this weekend. And we also don't have a ton of them. This is gonna be your time to go ahead and pick it up, particularly if you're saying, yeah, I know I need a new printer. I know it's time. Maybe you've been putting it off and you were just waiting for a really good printer. You're waiting for everything, all the bells and whistles. Photo, printer, copier, scanner, and fax. Because I will even tell you, at this price of $89.95, a lot of times the all-in-ones are all-in-one except fax. And even if you don't need a fax all the time, maybe you don't have to fax every day, but if you have to fax every once in a while and you don't have a fax machine, what do? It's really kind of a pain. It's nice that even if you use it every once in a while, you've got that capability built in and you're not paying extra in order to own it. So you've got your unit right here. It is from HP. HP is one of the top names when it comes to technology with our computers and with our printers. And isn't it nice now that you can have this all in one at a holiday price of $89.95. You've got 5 flex payments of $17.99 to get this home. I remember one year for Christmas, my niece needed a computer. My mother bought her the computer and I bought her the printer. And she was so happy to get the computer. Of course, she was over the moon to get the computer. But when I gave her the printer, she was elated because she thought, oh, I thought I was gonna have to figure out a way to go print what I needed. This would be a really great family gift. Think about that. If you are maybe needing to get something for your sister and her family or your brother and his family, and you don't want to buy individual gifts for everybody, one great family gift. And you probably end up spending a lot less money. It's a lot less hassle. They're going to love it, and they're going to be able to use this for years and years to come. And